You are mapping out your afternoon at your desk when a coworker suddenly volunteers you for a massive new project without asking. By skipping the consultation phase, they have bypassed your right to say no. This action evaluates your reaction to see if you will prioritize their convenience over your own schedule. To stop this pattern, you need to execute a precise 4-step behavioral sequence known as the boundary anchor. This maneuver requires strict discipline. You must maintain total emotional control and memorize a specific 2-sentence script. Mastering this procedural approach removes the manipulator's ability to label you as difficult, while immediately restoring your professional autonomy. Step 1 is identifying the trigger. In a professional environment, the assumed trap usually presents as a casual add-on to a normal conversation. Listen for phrases that justify an executive decision, such as, "I figured you wouldn't mind," or "I went ahead and signed us up." The moment you hear these words, pay attention to your physical response. You will likely feel a conflicting urge, either to politely agree to keep the peace or to immediately lash out in frustration. Do not ignore this tension. If you tell them it's fine just to end the awkwardness, you have confirmed that your boundaries are flexible. Use this internal spike of frustration as an early warning system. It is the signal you need to catch the manipulation before you surrender control of your time. Step 2 is the 3-second freeze. The millisecond the manipulator finishes their excuse, you must halt all physical movement. Maintain dead-on eye contact and absolute silence for exactly 3 seconds. A common mistake is breaking the silence with a nervous smile. Doing this out of social politeness signals that you are uncomfortable, which validates the manipulator's power. Avoid nodding your head or breaking eye contact. These are submissive gestures that suggest you are searching for an exit rather than holding your ground. You will know this step is successful when you see the other person start to fidget. The broken conversational rhythm creates a vacuum of discomfort that they cannot easily fill. By using total silence, you strip the instigator of their social momentum and force them into a defensive posture before you have said a single word. Step 3 is delivering the anchor. Use a voice that is slow, calculated, and entirely monotone. Deliver this 2-sentence script verbatim. It is always better to ask than to assume. Do not make decisions for me again. The goal is a completely flat, neutral delivery. If you raise your pitch at the end of the sentence, you turn a command into a question, which makes you sound uncertain. Do not get loud or attempt to argue. Raising your voice provides the manipulator with the emotional reaction they need to label you as the problem. This monotone delivery presents your boundary as a simple, objective fact. It leaves the other person with no logical way to escalate the conversation without appearing aggressive themselves. Removing emotion from the interaction ensures you remain the person in control of the narrative. Step 4 is the disengage. Stop talking the exact millisecond the script is finished. After the final sentence, hold 2 more seconds of eye contact. Do not look away first. Let the statement sink in. Then, smoothly turn away. Return your full focus to your computer screen or the task you were working on before the interruption. Lingering to wait for an apology is a tactical error. It gives the manipulator an opening to offer excuses or try to minimize their actions. Physically ending the interaction confirms that the discussion is over. You have denied them the attention they need to justify their behavior. Linking these 4 steps creates a predictable consequence for anyone attempting to bypass your consent. Executed at full speed, it clearly demonstrates professional authority. You break contact, pivot away, and return to work without a second glance. Practice this. Write the 2 sentences on a sticky note and rehearse the flat, monotone delivery in a mirror until the physical sequence becomes muscle memory. Subscribe to the channel to learn more tactical approaches for managing high-pressure social dynamics. Respect for your time is not something you wait for. It is a standard you establish through consistent, disciplined action.